Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel Warspy, and welcome back to X-Plane 11. Nothing too strenuous today, just a quick look or a quick tutorial at the exterior lights on an aircraft, just looking at whereabouts the lights are actually situated, just giving us that bit more of an insight as to what they do when we actually flick one of the switches. Also, a couple of these lights are known or are called a different name depending on the model or the age of the aircraft, so something to watch out for shortly. So using this Boeing overhead panel, you can see at the bottom left there we've got the landing lights, followed by the taxi lights, the runway lights, strobe lights, navigation lights, beacons, wing inspection lights, logo lights. Okay, so some of those are more self-explanatory than others, but we'll go through them one by one. So landing lights on the far left, I guess maybe they are self-explanatory, I don't know, but at the far left of that bottom panel, we'll turn those on. So as you can see, we've got a fixed white light close to the fuselage on the inside of the wing, one of those at both sides, and that tells other planes that we are low level and we are just taking off or just landing. Next to that is the taxi light. So turn that on, have a look outside. You can see the forward or the front landing gear underneath the cockpit now has a white forward facing light, and that follows the landing gear wherever they turn. So it lights up underneath the nose of the aircraft and out of the front of the aircraft, just giving the pilot that bit more visibility as they're taxiing. Next to that is the runway lights, and that's fairly similar actually to the taxi lights, apart from they are fixed on the wings, they are not on any of the landing gear. So the runway lights are fixed on the wings, forward facing as you can see, close to the landing lights, and they are angled slightly downwards. So now we've got the whole of the front of the aircraft, the runway or the taxiway, which is illuminated. Next to that is the strobe light. That is sometimes called anti-collision, which is what I was saying earlier about getting mixed up with different names. So the strobe light is sometimes called anti-collision light, but in this case it's called a strobe light, and that's the light that most people recognise on an aircraft, and that's the blinking white light which we see when they're flying through the night sky and when we go to airports and such. Next to that is the navigation lights, sometimes called the nav lights for short. Some aircraft just have NAV written above the switch, nav lights or navigation, whichever you want to call it. These are situated on the wing as well, but these are fixed lights, these are not flashing. So as you look at the plane from the front, you'll have a green light on the left, and you'll have a red light on the right hand side as you look at the plane from the front. So gives other planes or other pilots an idea of which direction this plane is flying when they see it in the night sky. Next to that is the beacon, again sometimes called anti-collision, but these are the beacons on the top and the bottom of the plane. They light up red, so again it's just extra visibility. Next to that we've got the wing inspection light. So if it's night time or we've got poor visibility, we're on the ground and the pilot wants to do is walk around inspection, or there's a maintenance crew coming to have a look, this will possibly be turned on so we can see the wings more clearly. Last but not least, the logo light, and that just lights up the tail, showing the logo. So if you're flying abroad with some fancy company, everyone can see. Well, that's it from me. Peace out. Any questions, put them in the comments below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Ta-da.